Sweet homemade chocolate cake with buttercream icing. It worked. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, welcome back to the Renewed Homestead. I'm Ben, and those are bees. Yep, yeah, it worked. You saw us clean up our beehives, set up a new stand. We've had no bees. We just hoped, please, please, let some bees move in. We've got clover everywhere. I mean, it's when you walk through our pasture, it sounds like there's a swarm above you. They are just all over the place. Well, sure enough, they moved in. That's an 8-frame hive. Why they picked that one instead of the 10-frame, I don't know. But it's a start, and they did it on their own. We didn't have to bribe them to move in. But one of the questions that actually came up is like, well, you keep building these stands that are way up high. You know, can't you just set them closer to the ground? Well, you can, but there's these adorable little black and white critters, skunks. Yes, they're adorable. Smell is atrocious.
I mean, they smell bad.
But they like honey just as much as bees do, and they will raid these hives if they're down low. And they've got that fur that's really protective, so they can't get stung other than their nose. Well, when they're on a stand like that, they have to reach up. That exposes their belly, and the bees can drive them away that way. So that's why you have them up on a stand. Those little guys just amaze me. They do. You can see them flying in, and they've got pollen all over their legs. And, you know, we've got everything in the world for them to eat here. The wild berries are still blooming. We've got all kinds of flowers in the garden. You know, all kinds of bugs biting on me too, as you can tell. Anyway, it's exciting. We've got bees again. And once they get really established, we can take a couple of those frames out, put them in one of the other hives, and they will actually make their own queen. All right, so I wanted to move you around a little bit and just show you this area behind us is what we call the wild area. That's the little creek runs through here. We're not doing anything with that. We are just letting it grow. The deer hang out in there sometimes, but it's just a little nature's retreat. We're not going to do anything with it, but that's where we put the bees here. We've got the trees, so you can kind of see the sun back here, the sun shining. Gives them a little reprieve from that heat in the summer. And being close to the creek kind of creates a little thermal area. So in the winter, maybe it won't be quite so cold over here for them, but we'll take care of them before winter sets in. And yep, I know that stand doesn't look level, but I assure you, I brought out the 6-foot level, dropped it on there, level as can be. So anyway, remember, it's coming up quick, October 5th, the get together here in Burnsville, just a meet and greet. Hang out with like-minded people, you know, chit-chat. Billy from Permapastures Farm is going to be there, and just a day to hang out. Doesn't cost anything, just your time and a friendly handshake. And so you can go register for that over at renewedhomestead.com. Go to events, and once you have that, we'll give you the address and, you know, any details as they come up. And while you're there, why don't you go over, get your hoary knife, get your comfrey root, and some plantain comfrey salve, and oh, there's a big bee trying to get in there. Yeah, took off. Anyway, and before you go, make sure you go down, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and, you know, if you want to just put a little smiley face in the comments, even that helps us out, and we really do appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. Take care, everybody. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Make it so.